Hi, Peter.
Hi.
How
Sorry,
are
I'm
you
late.
today? Oh, no, it's late. It's just 2 minutes.
Oh.
And how was your day today?
Good. Good.
It was good. What did you do?
Oh,
What did you do today?
I have I have sciences, PE. Um, it's a lesson today.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like a very busy day. And did you just get home now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you get home quite late. Oh my goodness. What time did your school finish today?
4:45. I
Oh,
can't late.
maybe I think it's because your school is far away.
Yes, far away from the
Oh.
house.
And is your school in a different town or in a different city?
Different town. Oh no, different districts.
Oh, I see, a different district. Oh my goodness. And what time do you leave in the morning to get to school?
I also get school at 7 o'clock.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That is quite early.
But not early. Yeah, it's not early in Vietnam.
Oh, it's not that early. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. When
But I will get up to early at 5 o'clock to drive by home to school for when my dad get me to school it for 30 minutes.
oh my
So
goodness.
I will go at 6 o'clock.
Oh wow. That sounds crazy. And did you know the time that you wake up? I am still sleeping in my country.
I only get up at 5 o'clock. Also 4.
Oh wow. When you get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, it's 12. It's 12 o'clock where I live.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, that's so early. I don't even wake up that early.
oh. What time do you often get up?
Usually at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I go to the gym and I start getting ready to work.
What jobs do you do?
So I do different exercises every day. Sometimes I do arms, sometimes my stomach. Sometimes I.
No, my question is what job do you do?
Oh, what job? I am just a teacher.
Oh, a teacher.
Just a teacher. Yeah. Yeah. So usually I start working at 8 when it's 8 a.m. here. And then I finish at 5.
Oh,
But there we go. So Peter, can you see my screen?
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, so my PowerPoint is having a few problems. It won't load with the screen. So can you see over there or not really? Is it a little too small?
Yeah, blue. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So over here, so we are just going to listen. I can check if the PowerPoint will work, but we just need to wait because I tried just now and it didn't want to work. But we can try again if you are fine with waiting for a few seconds. Okay, let's see. And what did you do in PE today?
I have to run almost run. I have to run fast.
And do you sometimes play football in PE?
At my school, they don't want students play football because they think they're so dangerous.
Oh, I see.
Some people play football. They will have their arm and leg.
I see. And in PE lessons, do you learn in class or are you exercising?
Outdoor exercise.
Exercising. Oh, I see. In my high school, when we used to have PE, we would sometimes, so from Monday to Thursday, we would learn about a bunch of different things. And then on Fridays, usually we would practice. outside.
Practice.
Or exercise, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, it looks like we are almost there. Okay, let's see. I hope it's going to keep on working. Okay, so last time we talked about these. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. So over here we have 6 headings over here. Let me just get them. So we have 6 and there's only 5 paragraphs. So first we are going to listen and then we will read and then we can decide which number suits which paragraph best.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, you will hear it playing now. Oh. Yeah, you see what happens? It kind of throws it out a little bit, so it doesn't want to play. Okay, or else we can just listen and from there we can decide which one. So then we can listen more than once, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's listen to this audio. There we go. Okay, it still doesn't look like it wants to play. Let's try one more time. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Or else I can do the reading for us today, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the Oscars award ceremony is one of the most famous ceremonies in the world and is watched live on TV in over 200 countries. The first ceremony happened in Hollywood in 1929, and all of the prizes were for silent films. For the first 10 years, the results were given to the newspapers before the ceremony. However, since 1941, the names of the winners have been a secret until the last moment. No one is exactly sure where the name Oscars came from. One story is that in 1931, the director of the Academy thought that the Golden Award looked like her uncle Oscar, and the name stayed. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science has over 6,000 members, actors, directors, producers, etc. Each year they vote for the winners in 25 categories. The most important categories are Best Film, Best Director, Best Actress, and Best Actor. No one is very interested in what men wear. They usually come in a dinner jacket or suit, but big fashion houses like Chanel and Dior try to persuade the most popular female stars to wear their dresses. The stars usually get dressed for free and they usually look great, but there are some bad choices too. The speeches that the winners make when they accept their Oscars are often rather boring, as they usually just a list of people and they want to thank, including their mom. The winners often get very emotional. It can sometimes be almost impossible to understand what they're saying. Okay. Would you like to listen again?
No.
Okay. Okay, so over here, the 6 topics we have, or the 6 choices we have, is Gratitude and Tears, Dress to Impress, Early Days, The Famous Winner, Deciding the Winner, and a Mystery. So, we have 5 paragraphs being A, B, C, D, and E.
Yeah. A. Is I think early day.
Good job. Yes, early days. And why do you think this one is early days?
Because they said Oscar is really the people. I think the people in they were have a film. They have had a the film in the how to say that with
The newspapers or the silent films?
yeah, also
The silent films. And Peter, have you ever seen a silent film before?
slime film.
A silent film. So silent means no talking. So if a teacher ever says be silent,
Like soccer.
So, but for the films, so the films they are talking about over here was usually in black and white. There was no color in the film. It was just the people and no speaking. So they were
Yeah, I know. Is what soccer.
soccer.
No soccer. Soccer. What is it?
Mm,
Chair. The film with the people named Cherry Chaplin.
there we go, Charlie Chaplin. Good job. Yes, yes. So those type of films were silent films in the 1929 and 1941. So this is a really, really long time ago. 1929 is almost 100 years ago. That's very scary. Okay, good job. So early days. And what about number 2? So no one is exactly sure where the name Oscars came from. One story is that in 1931, the director of the Academy thought that the Golden Award looked like her uncle Oscar, and the name stayed.
Yeah. No. That's rated and tears.
Gratitude and tears. So gratitude is more an emotion. Like if you feel so thankful for someone, or you feel very appreciative towards them. And so showing gratitude means to say thank you in certain ways. So gratitude and tears. So this one is more about where the name Oscars came from.
Wait, was it dress to impress?
Dress to impress. So over there, they are referring to the way people dress to the Oscars. Like when they said the men don't really care what they wear, they just wear a suit jacket, but the girls and the women wear really nice clothes, like dresses.
Dress.
So if nobody knows where something came from, but everybody's just guessing, do you know what we call it?
Can you say again?
when nobody knows where something came from, but they are just going with what is said. So there is a meaning given, but nobody knows the true meaning behind something.
I think it's beside the winner. No, no. I mean the be beside the winner.
So, so this one over here is a mystery. A mystery. The reason being, let me show you. So over here, they said no one is exactly sure where the name Oscars came from, but they have one story they know of. So it's a mystery where the name came from because nobody knows what the true meaning is for the Oscars being called the Oscars. So they say it's a mystery.
Mystery.
A mystery because nobody really knows why. So there we go. And what about C?
At the mercy of motion picture arts and decided over the name members. To return for each is winner with that best actor. The most famous no decide the winner.
Deciding the winner. And why would you say it's deciding the winner?
Because it said each year they walk winner in 25 categories. The most important design are best film, best actor, best actress, and best actor. Best director and best actor.
There we go, because they are talking about the categories there are for winners and how many categories there are. Good job. And D?
Yeah.
What about D?
No. D. No, the rest ones where they usually didn't just with a big fashion house try into the they usually get just and usually get but there's somewhat just to dress in projects.
Dress to impress. There we go. Good job. So it is dress to impress because no one is interested in what the men are wearing, but they care about the dresses. So Chanel and Dior are very, very big fashion companies. So they make a lot of expensive clothes that are very, very good quality, but only the best actors and actresses wear them most of the time because they are very, very expensive. So dress to impress. There we go. And we have one more left. E.
The back when the back Oscar boring as they are usually just people want to town. Wait. Reload. The parents of right through and tear, right to tear.
Gratitude and tears. Why would you say this one is gratitude and tears?
Because the when the winner get a very measure, it can sometimes almost special understand what they are saying.
There we go. Because when people cry most of the time, it means they are very emotional about something that happened. Okay, you will now see the second screen. We are going to do a few more questions. Let me just take care of a few things quickly. And you You will see now. Okay, there we go. So here we have a few questions about the text. So would you like to read the text one more time, or are you ready to answer the questions?
Ready.
Are you ready? Okay, so in the 1930s, how did people know the results before the ceremony?
They the most people ceremony in the world. They watch live on TV. They watch live on TV. Yeah.
Live on TV. Not quite over here. So there is an answer next to 1929, because in
Not-
1929 we didn't have any TVs, unfortunately. So they say like the people read something to know who the winners were.
I think I think well, for the silent film.
So the silent films won. The silent films won the ceremony. But how did the people know who the winners were going to be? So there was some sort of media that the people had, where the answers and the results were in before the ceremony even happened.
I think they was read for the news.
The news?
Paper news.
The newspaper.
News.
There we go.
Yeah.
So the newspapers told them. And Peter, have you ever read a newspaper before?
No, I don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, and number 2, whose uncle looked like the prize that was awarded to the winners?
Whose uncle looked like the prize of the award to the winner? Who is the academy?
So who from the academy? What was this person called? Not her name, but the position she had in the academy.
Yeah, Oscar. Not actually sure the name Oscar came from. One story is that 1992 Academy thought that the Golden Award looked like Uncle Oscar.
So from of the academy thought that the Golden Award. So before this part, before of, what do they say over here between the lines?
Director.
The director. So, the director of
the academy.
Of the academy. There we go. So the director of the academy's uncle looked like the prize. Okay. Number 3, who votes for the winners? How do these people get their votes?
Who votes the winner? Yeah.
So who votes for the winners? So how do the people who are the winners win? Like, how do the people vote for them?
The Academy Motion Picture Association for all 9 member actor. Oh, I know film, but I don't know how Oscar.
It's okay. So over here, the people who vote for the Oscars, the 6,000 members they have. So the 6,000 members of the Academy vote for the winners. But it's okay. That was a hard question. And number 4, how much do the female stars usually spend on their outfits for each ceremony?
How much the famous star usually send on the other ceremony? How much the famous star usually spend on their outfit?
So
The general and teacher. The popular of famous star to wear the dress. No, I don't know.
What about these that are being underlined?
The star usually gets dressed for free and they usually look great.
So how much do these stars spend on their outfits? So if you hear something is free, do you have to pay?
No.
No. So how much money do these people spend on their outfits? Because it's free? They don't?
Yeah. Yeah.
So because it's free, they don't need to spend anything on the clothes that they are wearing. It's okay. So number 5, why are the acceptance speeches often boring?
Why the actor is back often boring? Why the others back often boring? Obviously, I think the speech the winner make and back the Oscar.
So because they are doing a lot of
because they're doing a lot of
so because they are very emotional
and
because they thank so many people. So they say thank you for such a long list of people. The people watching the award show gets very bored because it's really a big list of people. So it's everyone that was in the movie, it's the people who made the movie, the special effects, the actors, the music. So they say thank you for everything. Then after they say thank you for everyone that was in the movie, meaning they don't just say thank you everyone, they say every person's name when they say thank you. And then they start saying thank you to their friends and their family. So it takes a very long time. So people get very bored when they just need to sit and listen to the long list of people. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So let's go to the next question. Let's see. Okay. So over here, match the singular form of the highlighted words in the text with the definitions below. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so over here, the words we have the highlighted words. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are definitions for each of these words, but we need to make these words into singular form and then look for their definitions over here.
On the floor. Letters go at the competition. This is a score ceremony.
Can you try again?
Okay. Speech.
So the decision or score. So usually before people win prizes, they are waiting for the mark that they got or the amount of people. Like when you wait for a test to come back after you wrote, you are waiting for the
Result.
the results. So
Result.
there we go. So if you wait for something, you are waiting for the results, or when they refer to results, they talk about the people who got the highest, who got the lowest, who got the most, and who got the least. Okay, there we go. And what about number 2?
A very formal public event. A very formal public event.
Formal and public event. So it's something that happens at a certain place.
Precise.
Oh, so those are prizes. So that is what you win for doing something.
Speeches. I think so.
Speeches is after you got the prize. So what is the Oscars? The Oscars award.
Ceremony.
Ceremony. There we go. The Oscar Awards ceremony. So a very formal public event. A lot of people get to go, and it's very formal because they have to wear like dresses and suits and all of those types of clothes. And what about number 3?
The forward talk give the speeches.
Speeches. There we go. And Peter, have you ever had to do a speech at school?
No.
No.
If my teacher asked me the speeches, I will say no.
My teacher used to fight with me if I didn't want to do a speech. Ooh, she got so angry. And what about number 4?
For something that win prize.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Prizes. There we go. And number 5. This one is really hard to find.
Winner. Yeah, really hard. I can't find it.
It's so hard to find this one. So it's winners. There we go. So winners is somebody who comes first in a competition. Good job. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Can you still see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Let me just. Okay, so over here we are going to do a little listening activity. Hopefully the PowerPoint is going to work. now, and we can quickly listen to the audio. Otherwise, we can do it just on Thursday. Then we can just do it. Okay, over here, listen to the journalist talking about the Razzie Awards. Answer the question. Okay, so let's listen to this award. Okay. Nope. Okay, it's okay. We can skip this one for today, and then we can do one more question, and then we are finished for today. So, what would you? Okay, no, we are going to have to do the first one. So let's see. Okay, so next we are going to do 4D grammar, not as to or enough. Or actually, I think because you know this already, we can quickly jump into a few questions. Okay, or just do some reading. Okay. Okay, there. So, Peter, can you please read the dialogue, or would you like to be Linda or Gideon?
Gideon.
Gideon. Okay, so we can take turns reading over here. So Linda says, now we need an actress for the lead role. Antique is certainly attractive enough.
Yes, but she's too old to play the role. She's 45.
That's true. What about Carrie Oakley? She isn't as old as Anne.
But her voice isn't good enough. And she hasn't got enough experience. Presence. She hasn't acted in many films.
What about Sheila Blige? She's as experienced as Anne.
Yeah, she's perfect. Well, my mobiles. Hello, sure, listen.
There we go. So read and listen the dialogue between the two casting directors. So casting directors, they usually sit with the movie script. The script is the lines that the actors need to say when they make a movie. So they need to find the correct people to play these roles as actors and actresses. So over here, we need to say which sentences are true and which ones are false. So if you read sentence number 1, do you think this is true or false?
False.
False. Good job. And what about number 2?
Carrie isn't a good boy. Yeah, true.
There we go. And the last one?
Charlotte isn't very expensive.
Experience.
No, false.
False. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. But Peter, that is it for today. That was quite interesting. And did you learn anything new about the Oscars today?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
That's okay. Next time we will learn a little harder, and hopefully the PowerPoint will be working when I see you again. Okay. Bye-bye, Peter. I hope you have a really nice day, and I will see you on Thursday again.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.